This is trash. This is garbage. This is why the Blazers, why Chauncey Billups' record is like 100 games below 500. Why are you not hedging here with Steph Curry? There's no place for Kevon Looney to roll Malcolm Brogdon's in this backside help. Look at this garbage ball screen defense. Look at this trash. You just give Steph Curry the lane. Look at that. That's your ball screen defense, huh? So Steph Curry takes it. That forces Duop Reed to have to double, and now Looney's open. Billups, just awful. Awful. This ball gets thrown down low. So Scoot Henderson and Toumani Camara should be instantly rotating down, getting halfway between the ball and the three-point line. We're ready to dig in the post. We're seeing ball, seeing man as well at the same time. First of all, both of their backs are to the ball right here. And now Toumani Camara is crowding Steph Curry. So now he's going to be easily able to get you off of him. Stop and come off a flare screen. You got to switch this flare screen. And that doesn't happen either. Scoot Henderson is backpedaling on Moses Moody here. So I don't know why we're not forcing Moses Moody right to where Toumani Camara is standing and LP has no one to guard. But if you're Shaedon Sharpe right here, Scoot Henderson's letting Moses Moody come this way. Shaedon Sharpe's got to get his back to the baseline and actually see the ball. You got to be in the gaps here. Moses Moody's coming this way. Shaedon Sharpe never sees the ball. I got to be in the gaps. So, you don't even know what's going on. You have no idea what's going on with the basketball. Malcolm Brogdon gets in the gaps here, but first of all, it's stunt and recover, not gamble and recover. That's a gamble, but Malcolm Brogdon does recover here. So why, look at this. Malcolm Brogdon's fine right here. Why are the Blazers switching? He's fine. Look at this. Switching what? It's very simple. It's not hard. Jabari Walker's man is setting a down screen. I got to get attached and show so Steph Curry can't curl. If Jabari Walker doesn't show off this and Steph Curry curls, he's right in the lane drawing defenders, and that was too easy. Just more garbage Blazers defense. Out of a sideline, out of bounds. Why are the Blazers doubling Steph Curry across half court? Chauncey, what is going on? So Draymond Green's just going to inbound this, and the Warriors instantly have numbers. This is just mind-boggling defense right here. Matisse Thybulle switches this first ball screen. Why is he not just in front guarding Chris Paul? So you just give Chris Paul this angle. Why? Okay, well then I got to force Chris Paul into that help. Like, look at Matisse. I cannot let Chris Paul turn the corner. I got to get up. Look at Matisse Thybulle. I don't know why you're guarding like this, but you don't even force him into that help. All you do is just gamble and Chris Paul turns the corner. That was, what? Okay, so first of all, Toumani Camara's guarding exactly like you can't guard. Your back is to the ball. I got to get my back to the baseline so I'm seeing ball and man. Now, this is a stagger screen. Shaedon Sharpe should be going under the first, then over the second. Okay, he's going to try and go over the first, but it doesn't matter. You're trying to get over the top of this screen before Klay Thompson. So now Klay Thompson is going to refuse it. Look at this. Because Toumani Camara is guarding like he is, Steph Curry and Klay Thompson both could easily beat both of them backdoor. That is pretty impressive. So Toumani Camara is going under this screen right here. Duop Reath just needs to obviously stay home. Like, Anthony Simons is over there in the gaps. What is Duop Reath doing? Toumani Camara is fine, but you're essentially screening your own man. So, what? And one? So Chris Murray's going to switch on to Steph Curry. I got to flip my hips, though. This is where I got to force Steph Curry so I can slide my feet. See, your feet aren't level to each other right now. So when Steph Curry's going to where the help is, I'm not going to be able to show my hands because I got to twist my whole body around. See, right now I should be just showing my hands, guiding Steph Curry right into that help. And that help is there. But you got your hands on Steph Curry. You're not forcing, he's going to be able to step off you and... This is the same thing. It's another bad switch. Jabari Walker, flip your hips. You have help right there with Steph Curry. See, the problem is, again, that's where all your help is. But your feet aren't level to each other. So when Steph Curry goes towards that help, look at this. You're not going to be able to show your hands and just slide your feet because they're not level to each other. So as opposed to just being able to force Steph Curry right into where that help is, he's able to step off you because you're off balance. Again, the Blazers now are going to trap Steph Curry. But look at Jabari Walker's feet. Flip your hips. So I'm forcing Steph Curry into the trap because your feet aren't level to each other. Now look, I'm not going to be able to slide my feet and force him into help. So now I'm off balance. I should be up, just waiting for this trap to get there. But there is no trap. You're 4 steps behind him. This double team has got to come a lot earlier. First of all, Shaedon Sharpe. The double team's going to have to come from the middle of the floor, okay? That's the only way it's going to be able to be effective. So Jabari Walker is going to come down. You're going to force Jonathan Kuminga to the middle of the floor. Jabari Walker is going to rotate down. As soon as he puts the ball on the floor, boom, you're going to double, and Matisse Thybulle's instantly rotating to Podziemski. Once that dribble gets picked up, Jabari Walker's gone. He's going to the weak side of the floor. Malcolm Brogdon's going to rotate. Scoot Henderson, these are instant rotations. You'll be fine. But there's no double. He's in the charge circle by the time the double team gets here. Oh, by the way, and no one rotates to Dario Saric. So again, this is a case where a lot of Warriors players are open. Bad switch, Scoot Henderson. I'm underneath. That's the only thing I got to do is just get underneath the screener. You cannot switch over the top. Look at Scoot Henderson. You're going over the top. So Kuminga's going to slip this. And then it's in the paint. This is where Chauncey Billups is just awful. It's just, Duop Reath is late getting out. Could Matisse Thybulle please get up the line and get in the gaps? Duop Reath's going to be late to get out. There should be no place for Saric to go. Look at Matisse Thybulle. Just one step and you're in the gaps. That's it. So now Saric is going right to the rim. You force a late contest. No one can box out now. Multiple mistakes. Scoot Henderson in the gaps right here. Your feet have to be set. You're going towards the ball as this pass is getting kicked out. So that's a problem. Now, could Shaedon Sharpe, all he's got to do is keep his back to the baseline. That's it. As Steph Curry lifts above the three-point line, you're lifting with him, but your back's to the baseline. So I'm in the gaps. Again, look at Shaedon Sharpe right here. Stop. That's it. And there's no place Scoot Henderson was late getting out. I gotta be there. I just have to have my back. That's it. And you can't even do that. Do not go under with Klay Thompson. This is Shaedon Sharpe and Anthony Simons. It's an easy switch. Shaedon Sharpe's up. Anthony Simons is easily switching on to Kuminga. You're going under with Klay Thompson. This is where Chauncey Billups is a terrible head coach. This ball's going to get swung to the wing. Scoot Henderson's got to get to the three-point line here. I've got to be seeing ball and man. I'm not guarding at half court. Scoot Henderson's guarding with his back to the ball. So you are literally begging Steph Curry to beat you backdoor. I mean, begging. This is more just awful defense. Shaedon's just out of a sideline out of bounds. Could Shaedon Sharpe, first of all, not be staring at the inbounder? And how about we get in front of Jonathan Kuminga? Could we possibly do that? Again, look at how easy this is. Obviously, Kuminga's just going to beat you down. Wow. First of all, could Anthony Simons please get up the line? I'm still in help on Steph Curry, but I'm going to actually have a chance to recover. There's no reason to be chilling in the paint. So you're going to be late to get up to Draymond Green. That's mistake number one. Mistake number two. So I'm not up guarding Draymond Green. You're going to switch to this handoff. When Steph Curry comes off the handoff, then you will switch and Scoot Henderson will switch. Look at how early Anthony Simons switches. You've already switched. Not even anything is close to come happening yet. Just awful. This is the game right here. I need a stop. 1 point game, 14 seconds left. Anthony Simons gets switched on to Steph Curry. Look at Scoot Henderson's all the way over helping. Matisse Thybulle's all the way over helping. Anthony Simons has the most basic job. Just show your hands and slide your feet. Look at this. Scoot Henderson's come all the way over to help you right here. Matisse Thybulle has too. So don't backpedal. Just get up and guard and slide your feet. You have help. You're backpedaling on Steph Curry.